Damn these flies. Alright guys, we are here today. We are at the Red Center Way and we're on our way to go to
Kings Canyon, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We have wanted to go there for quite a while and can't wait to do a couple of walks and see some of the gorge. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, super excited. Let's hit the road. The drawer is broken.
Definitely nowhere near as steep as that hill and got stuck anyway. We got told about a spot that we're going to pull up for the night by the friends we made, and we're going to meet them here in a couple of hours. It's pretty bloody soft sand to get in, so I hope we don't get stuck, but at least they will come and recover us, hopefully, if we're in the right spot.
So what we're going to do, try and send it up that hill.
I reckon I'm going to try and get it up this hill here.
Because the view up the top there will be absolutely epic. But as Tim said, it's just very, very soft red dirt.
I want to go for a scout first. Alright, I took an alternative route, which was definitely nowhere near as steep as that hill, and got stuck anyway. Damn.
What's the situation?
It's not that bad.
You're not that bad at all.
This side's down.
Alright.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. What are you up to?
Just waiting for a mate.
Waiting for a mate? Yeah, this mate ain't going nowhere. Let me try something.
Hey, Cromies not getting you out of there today.
It's alright. It's okay.
It is bloody soft. I don't think we're getting up there.
Backing out. We'll find another way.
We left in a clean car this morning. Not so much anymore. Tim's stubborn. Oh, he did it! Oh, this is great. This is why we wanted a big, capable off-road van. So we could actually get in and go to all these cool spots off the beaten track.
Alright, I've had my fun, but I think we're going to have to air down to get out of here.
Are we going to stay here or are you going to go back over?
I want to keep going and just kind of see what's up here. But I've got to figure out how I can turn around, so I'm going to have to air down to make that happen, I think. I'm just going to air down because it's so soft, but I don't think we're going to get in or out of here. So do this first and just be a little bit safer, I reckon.
What's the plan, Capitan?
I'm just going to try and turn around without whacking the van on that tree.
Hey Pops,
Good.
got a bit of fun? Geez, she's soft. He's better with those tyres down. Hey, all in a bit of fun though.
Yeah.
Tim likes to get stuck.
I don't mind having a bit of fun.
Look how ruddy it is. People have obviously got like...
People have got bogged everywhere.
Hell yeah.
You can just see the tracks where they've had to do about a 1,000,000 turn to try and get out. And I hope there's no tracks doing 1,000,000 turns from me.
Easy.
Good.
Where's the fun in that?
getting back past this tree.
Yeah, there's a bit of camber on this truck.
And there's a tree to the right, which is a bit close for comfort for the caravan, to be honest.
I'd show you, but there's a boat on the roof that's on the way. Oh yeah, you can feel it slipping down on the driver's side. The weight just wants to disperse.
The van just sliding into that tree. Oh, that's so close. I really don't want to smash the roof of the van.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, shit.
You're good. Oh god, that was like a inch off that wing. Holy. Oh, that was close. That was closer than trying to get it into the carport at home. And that was close. Look at this. Look at these ruts, man. I got short legs, but still. Bit of fun. Lots of fun. Good way to break the day up, hey? A little bit of adventure.
Good.
We're good. Let's find a spot that we can actually set up in, hey?
Let's do it. After that little adventure, let's go find camp. Oi, that thing, it's a big spider web. Oh. Good morning guys, we are at Kings Canyon and this place is freaking beautiful already. It is stunning to see. We just arrived at sunrise-ish in the morning and just the mountains glowing. It's bloody incredible, I can't wait to do this walk.
It is very pretty. It's very cold.
Yeah, I am. It's like 14 degrees and I'm wearing a t-shirt and some like footy shorts, so it's not ideal, but I reckon it's going to warm up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Especially in that sun, so take you guys along with us.
Yeah, we're doing the rim walk today, so I think it was about 6K's return, yeah. 6K loop. I'm so keen to check it out. We've got friends looking after the dogs, so we don't have to worry about them. And it's given us the opportunity to do that. So thank you, Chris and Jules. Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah, it's going to be cool. I don't know if you can see them, but there's people walking up the side of that hill there, and it almost looks vertical. That's where we're going. I'll warm up pretty quick, I think.
It is literally vertical.
So Brittany loves stairs.
Brittany hates stairs. Oh. Give me fun. We just walked through this little V in the rocks to take us out towards the opening of the canyon, and oh my god, breathless. This is just...
My head is literally on a swivel. I can't stop looking around. This place is just incredible. Like the formations of these rocks and how it was all, you know, stacked up. One big section of boulders, then a nice flat rock section, and then massive boulders again. Just the formation and the layers are just stunning. What do you reckon, babe?
I'm still a bit speechless. It's just stunning.
I reckon this is almost better than Uluru, Kings Canyon.
Ooh.
Big call.
Big call.
And the gorge, like from where we are, just looks so stunning. The little kid inside me wants to grab a rock and throw it down into that water so bad.
Look at the angle of the wall.
Yeah, this is the gorge that runs through here. I'm not really game to go out any further, but probably can't see the angle on that, but it's incredible. You can see the big chunks in it where stuff has just basically dropped out down into the gorge below. It's wild, absolutely wild.
We're about halfway through, you reckon?
Yeah, a bit over, I reckon.
A bit over 3 k's into the Kings Canyon walk. And we've reached a magic door. Random. Do you think that's there so people don't fall?
Not sure.
Ta-da! After you, sir.
Probably for wildlife or something. There might be a sign on the back. Let's read.
Ah. Right.
Cool.
Okay, so you can obviously walk both directions, but the loop you can only do if you go clockwise from the base. I wonder if that's just because of some of the narrow tracks that you pass. Which way are we going?
We're going this way.
All right. Oh, look at that view. We're on the opposite side of where Tim got the drone up before. We were kind of sitting just at this lookout where other people are now. The Garden of Eden kind of wraps around that corner there. The views are just epic. Honestly, I'm still speechless. This country is just so beautiful, so breathtaking. And Tim and I were having a conversation about it the other day at Katajuda. Like, there's billions of people in this world, and billions of people are never going to see what we're looking at right now. we're so grateful. We've got so much gratitude that we're able to be here and do this trip and just experience these things. And yes, you can see little tour groups everywhere, but we feel like we've just experienced this whole canyon to ourselves for the whole walk. It is truly magical. Get out. I literally just said to Tim, the other side of this walk feels way prettier. But look at the gorge walls from the southern side. Just gonna stand here and take a moment to soak this in.
Stunning.
As we wrapped up the Kings Canyon Rimwalk, the trail opened up to one of the last breathtaking views across the North Wall. The sheer cliffs here are painted with deep rusty streaks, which is caused from the rainwater filtering through the rocks and drawing out the iron oxide. The red is accented by black algae and pops of green, clinging to the red stone like brushstrokes on a desert canvas. It's hard to believe a place this raw and beautiful exists in the middle of the country. With the hike behind us, we hit the road again and we were straight into the Mereenie Loop. We'll be honest, we didn't do a whole lot of research into this one. Let's just say it was our first proper taste of Outback corrugations and the van felt every bit of it. Welcome to the real Red Centre.
We have hit the first corrugated section of roads that we've really done since we left home. And it was unexpected because we didn't really plan what we were doing. So we're doing the Mereenie Loop. We didn't do any research into it. Turns out it's like kind of thing, 100 plus kilometers of red dirt corrugations.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's good to put the van to the test. I think make sure you don't shake the shit out of the cupboard contents. See what ends up on the floor.
Yeah.
See what falls out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Good shakedown, literally shakedown.
It is. It'll be a really good opportunity to see if the way that we pack the van, it'll actually hold up to everything. So keep an eye out. We'll pull up in an hour and a half or so.
See what's on the floor.
And go and check the van out, yeah.
This is what it's like if you try and go slow. It's just ridiculous. Like, look at, spin the camera around, babe, so you can see it.
We'll see what.
Ridiculous. Gotta get to that sweet spot. It's about 60, 65. A little bit floaty, but it's definitely smoother.
Alright, we've decided that the view is way too epic to not get the drone up. But the drone's in the caravan. So this will be the first pass on how destroyed everything is. Or is not. Right, I was worried about the TV coming off the bed and it has not moved, which is fantastic. There's, oh shit. Okay. This drawer has completely come apart. That's the soda stream. The toilet roll holder's come off. But I'm actually worried about this, so I'm gonna go and get Tim because we're gonna need to fix that, I think, before we go any further. I don't even want to open any of the cupboards. The drawer is broken where all the cutlery and plates live. Like the whole drawer's snapped off.
Well, that's not good.
The soda stream's on the floor. Everything else is in it. Like, it hasn't come out of the runner. The door's like disconnected from the runner. Oh well. First time corrugations. The TV wasn't on the bed. I mean, the TV is on the bed, but that's, I don't know what's happened there. I haven't touched it because I didn't want to.
There's a shot glass down near the bed.
Oh, lucky that didn't smash.
Holy.
Yeah. So the toilet, I don't know how the toilet roll holders come out. That's like rattled off, and lots of dirt has rattled out of everywhere. But I don't really know what's happened there.
Well, I'm glad we came to get the drone.
This, kids, is why you don't travel with glass.
The glass is still good. The one glass that we do have.
I don't think it's broken.
No, it looks like it just popped out.
Do you think that's just like the pressure?
Probably the weight of the soda stream bouncing against it. Might pack it better next time.
I thought it was packed pretty well. I can't believe how much dirt and crap. There's like timber and metal shavings and stuff like that. That's obviously just shaken out of, I guess, all the little nooks and crannies from the van being put together, so.
Alright, I need some tools. And I'll be back.
Alright, I haven't opened any cupboards yet and I'm a bit scared too. Okay, drone's up here. Nothing should come out of that because this is very well packed. This is our little camera cupboard. I'm curious about the pantry. I don't know if I want to open it. At least we're kind of facing downhill this way, so nothing should fall out. Oh my god, nothing has moved. How freaking good is that? I'm so happy about that. Nothing's jumped out and smashed in there. No broken wine bottles. I leave like our empties in here just so there's not too much smashing around in there, so that's also great news. Fridge, also unscathed. Okay, good. I think we're pretty good elsewhere. Thermomix and appliance drawer, still intact. Just the soda stream copped a beating. So what's actually happened?
I don't know yet. Just got to work out how this mechanism works.
So the drawer wasn't actually broken. A little mechanism popped out.
Yeah, just a mounting of the front panel. So anyway, just pop that back on and just getting it realigned, which is pretty good now. Chuck some towels in here because we've taken the soda stream out and put it elsewhere, because I guess it was just sitting there whacking the front of that drawer face and it's just popped off.
What do we like under this drawer here? Because this one's actually got glass in it.
Yeah, it's moved a bit too. Now pots and pans. Probably should pack these really well, like fill them up with stuff.
Yeah.
Or maybe chuck a towel in it if we're on dirt roads. The good news is, we've been about 80 or 100 k's so far on this dirt road, and there's no dirt inside. We don't have a dust reduction system, and there's no dirt coming in from any of the windows. We've just had a good look around, so that's fantastic. Alright, let's hit the road.
Are you enjoying this?
Yeah. There we go.
It's rough. We've just jumped on HEMA to have a look. We do hit sealed roads soon-ish.
we've done probably, I don't know, 3/4 of this already unsealed. And then once we hit the Silk Roads, we're getting closer to the West Max. We'll pull up camp, and then we'll decide. I was going to duck out by myself to go to Glen Helen Gorge this afternoon while Tim looks after the dogs. But we'll just have a look at what time we pull up, because obviously this has taken us a lot longer to drive than expected. But it's what happens when you don't do your research before you hit the road.
Yeah, it was all last minute this trip, but that's alright. Onwards and upwards. Forwards. We just pulled up on the side of the road. We almost ran over someone's AFK arm, like anti-flap kit pole. So I wanted to jump off the road, the van, and get that off the road. Found a couple of spotlights someone had lost, and now we found an entire trailer here. Some poor bloke snapped his axle out. Just picking up all the bits and pieces that are left in the middle of the road. Like, snapped his axle clean off here. I don't know why you try and take this little tiny trailer down this road. But there's just bits and pieces of it everywhere. You can see like all the mess we kind of piled up. There's heaps of wheels, tyres, rims all the way along this road. And even the front of the stainless steel rail that runs around the front of someone's boat snapped off, and it's about 100 meters back, was just too big to move. There's just so much litter and car parts that have fallen off or broken on this road. Just be careful if you're coming down here. It's wouldn't be great to get a bit of steel bar going through your fuel tank or your radiator or your tyre for that matter. We pulled up at camp for the night. Just a little roadside stop. We'll see what else is busted in the van. Did that last probably 60 Ks. We haven't checked it yet, so she's pretty dirty. Oh, most of it's come off. Definitely a dusty road.
Well, we're looking pretty good.
No shelves on the floor.
There's no shelves on the floor. Nothing else is... What's this? Oh, the toilet door stop.
I think we're pretty good. I think we're good.
Going on a solo adventure. So we're at the West MacDonnell Ranges at the moment, and because we've obviously got the dogs, makes it a bit difficult to actually get in and see the beauty of the West MacDonnell Ranges and all the gorges. So we're just going to tag team it. Tim's just dropped me at Red Bank Gorge. I'm going to go in and do the 1.2k loop down to the water. I'm not getting in for a swim. It was 9 degrees this morning. But I'm really excited to get in and check it out because it looks absolutely stunning from all the photos I've seen online. So I've decided to jump into the creek bed instead. That path alongside the riverbed is very overgrown, and there's heaps of footprints through here anyway, so I figured I'd just jump in here, get away from a track that felt extremely snaky, and keep going. This is stunning. Red Bank Gorge isn't a marked trailhead. I've been walking for about half an hour, so I figured I must be getting pretty close. I had to do some rock hopping, not rock climbing. And I'm pretty sure I've just hit the jackpot because, oh my God. This is just, wow. Stuff like this makes me really emotional. It is so beautiful. And I have it all to myself right now. I'm the only person on earth here right now.
Tucked at the base of Mount Sonder, Red Bank Gorge is one of those places that quietly takes your breath away. Surrounded by towering red cliffs carved over 1,000,000 years, it's a sacred site to the Western Arunda people, a place of deep culture significance and natural beauty. The cool water hidden between the narrow rock walls is a stunning contrast to the heat and the red dust that surrounds it. It feels like the kind of place you'd stumble across on a postcard, except we're actually here living it.
Next quick stop on the West MacDonnell Range Road was Ellery Creek Big Hole, and a huge school group of kids just left, and there's a kayaker paddling out in the middle. I really wish that, you know, we could drop the dogs somewhere so that we could come and spend the day here with the paddleboard, because it's just magical. I'm still very grateful though that we do still have the opportunity to be able to, you know, take turns and come in and pop in and just have a look.
Ellery Creek Big Hole was the perfect way to wrap up our time in the West Macs, and while it was a short pit stop, I'm extremely grateful I was still able to experience it. It's one of those places that make you slow down, breathe a little deeper, and just take it all in. From here, we hit the road again, chasing the next strip of our lap around Australia up the centre of NT. A few iconic stops along the way, ticking off some bucket list spots, and then we found ourselves on a private station in the Roper Gulf region, deep in the top end. Remote, rugged, and absolutely unreal. And it was there, standing by the muddy edges of a creek, rod in hand, that I landed my first ever barra. Safe to say, I was hooked. You know what to do, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.